Oh. I do like that you fight a giant Octorok. And this is an
Yeah.
interesting place to fight some... Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna get there in time. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna try that again. I hit him in the face and it didn't work. Okay, there he is. I guess I'll just get hit. That's the only way the only way that seems to work.
You can keep stunning him over and over again, but
Oh. No, I killed him just now anyway. I like that these guys make a comeback in Majora's Mask as roadblocks.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Although you don't really use like a stab him in their giant glowing green weak spot technique, but more
That
like hit him with a fucking boat.
it's not as cool when you can't stab them in their green ass weak spot, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I think this dungeon's almost over, isn't it?
It seems like we're reaching the end.
I remember it being longer. I can't believe this gave me that
Sure
much
smells
trouble.
like it.
Oh god. Yeah, I was just thinking of this room. And the
I
Octorok.
think they smelled that on the outside. Well,
No, the boomerang jackass. Oh my
didn't
god.
you didn't go to a spot with one of these undulating pillars of flesh
Yeah, because
previously?
I didn't have the
Yeah. Do you have both the compass and the map now, though?
yeah.
I wonder what was in that room.
If I remember correctly, there's nothing in there but some... Yeah, there's like... I saw past it. There's just some pots you can break behind it.
Interesting.
There's probably a fairy in one or something.
I guess, but... Oh. Yeah, I'll save that commentary. But this is an interesting room with all the gray, it looks like bubbly flesh. It kind of reminds me of, Dark Souls.
What doesn't remind you of Dark Souls?
Darn Souls.
I think you're being reminded of it so much just because you've been playing it so much.
Well, I just started playing it again, but anyways. I still like the gray area. I like the different textures that always seem to surprise me in this place because, you really remember this distinct, normal colored flesh pattern. But then rooms where all the, like, psychedelic colors
Yeah.
are flashing around are interesting. And here's the, anatomical structure in your body that acts as an elevator. We all have it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, what the... why does he have an elevator in his body? I mean, it is a video game and whatever, but... It's still... some of the just way his body works internally is really weird. And like you said, I mean, this room too, he's got like spider webs in his body.
Yeah.
Like you forget you're inside of a living thing because the inside of it's like too absurd to possibly be the inside of something.
This area is actually pretty cool. I really like fighting all the jellyfish in here.
Yeah, I like this area too. As a little kid, I thought this area was really cool. I really like areas right before the boss.
Yeah.
Because I've been stuck in a place for so long every time that it was just really gratifying to be far.
It was cool when you're stuck and then you reach a bunch of rooms in quick succession.
Yeah. Who
You
doesn't
get that
love
really
that?
satisfying progress.
I also like the shallow water here.
Yeah.
Dude, Jabu Jabu has got to be fucking uncomfortable all the time. He's just got all these things, like he's got spiders in him, he's got...
Yeah, I imagine the
jellyfish.
moment he spits Link out, he just feels like he went through like an internal war.
It's like, when you get out of here, stop causing all that
Just
trouble.
like Link gets out and then his just see smoke pouring from his mouth.
That would have been funny. Oh yeah, you gotta use the
he
boomerang.
dies.
What is this thing too? This like transparent solid thing.
I don't know. Maybe it's some sinew. Who knows?
I'm having some sort of camera issue that is making this very difficult to do.
Well, it's supposed to be difficult because of cameras, but well, probably not. It's supposed to be difficult because of that barrier. But you're aiming at it from the wrong side based on the way the boomerang is released.
Funny you should say that since I just pulled it off.
Well, then 8 seconds ago you were.
Oh, whoa.
Because that's where I am.
Okay. Fuck. I got really disoriented. We're about to fight. Okay, that's not where you go. Where the fuck?
How about in the, opening you just opened
Yeah,
up?
yeah. I thought it was over there. Give me a break here.
Can't aim a boomerang. You know what that means, ladies. Wah.
Okay. So, Baronade. I mean, what are we up against here?
Goma again, probably? That's what I
Probably Goma's angry brother.
Oh my god, wow. No, but really, this enemy looks so fucking cool to me. Well, it did, and it still looks, somewhat cool.
Dude, I still think this enemy looks really cool, but as a kid, I was like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wasn't even appreciating how cool it was. I was like, this thing looks rough. Because before this, you had Goma, which is pretty tricky, but...
Yeah, this is the hardest. This is actually the hardest of the three, child bosses.
It is, definitely. It's a lot. It's also a lot crazier, because Goma's like some weird, creature-looking thing. I mean, she looks weird, and she looks tough, but she doesn't look, like... She doesn't look like, what the hell is this? There's no way I'll be able to kill this thing at all. She just looks like there's some crazy monster,
And here's something else. Goma and Dodongo are both, like, concentrated enemies in one spot. This thing goes crazy, and it's, massive, and it has all those jellyfish on it. I think you should try killing some of the jellyfish.
Yeah, I know.
And then also, I like how all the, like, jellyfish go onto it, and then you've got all these, fluorescent blue caps on it, and then it's shooting lightning, and just how many times you get shocked in this boss fight as a kid is so nerve-wracking.
I know, especially if, like, you didn't have any, like, extra health on you or anything.
And, it's like, this boss doesn't even have an element of poison to it, or, like, a gameplay feature of poison, but it seems like it, because it just looks so poisonous as an enemy.
It does. It totally looks like it'd be poisonous, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going
Although
to,
it gets, mount one of these on your roof, and you'll get great, satellite.
Hey, look at this, too. It's just... I just not got that. And it shoots all that electricity from its antennas and shit. It's just...
Yeah.
And it's all over the place and has way more stages of attack.
Yeah, multiple stages is another cool thing. I just burn it through vacuum sticks.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a million.
Set it right, yeah.
Come on.
That's pretty cool too, just beams of lightning. Although lightning isn't that, like, sophisticated looking. It kind of looks like, popcorn or something, but...
What? I think it looks cool. I mean,
It looks... Well, I think the lightning surrounding the body looks cooler than the lightning it shoots.
But...
There's a difference.
It was killed by a fucking stick, so... Can't be.
And this is fucking crazy looking.
Yeah, I know. Like, what's
Just
all
like,
that shit that grows on it? It like scabs all over and then explodes into green blood.
It's very hard to resist even now making sound effects for that. Or as we heard earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, here's another painfully anime. Man, I
pose. Oh my god, dude, I had no idea it was that bad.
Me either.
Jesus Christ.
I do not remember it being this bad.
Get a good look at that. That's fucking crazy.
I do not remember it being this bad. And she's even got the red lines under her eyes. I do not remember this being so fucking anime. Alright. Alright, no, not start. You're late. Now she's reprimanding you.
Hey, you're late, and I am so embarrassed at how cool you are.
And what's this? Like, I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. I've known you fucking a matter of minutes.
Also, aren't you more, like, you almost got killed, and aren't you more, fucking, like, taken aback rather than...
Yeah, I'd be like, you killed that
with
thing.
How heroic he was, or how socially, you need to maintain your relationship with me.
I love that, how she freaks him out and he falls off of the stick, whatever the hell it is, and then the way she's like, hello.
Yeah, those eyes. Those fucking eyes.
Those come hither eyes. You looked cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little again. And then now they're just synchronized, like, waiting in the water. Well, it's not quite synchronized, but... she's gonna reward him.
Jabu Jabu Blow?
Yeah, job, boo, job, whatever the hell you said.
I just wanted to mix it up. I said Blow Jabu.
Blow jabu. I can tell what you're thinking, you human. Won't her father, like, never approve of this?
What's that?
Wouldn't her father never approve of, like, an interracial marriage or interspecies marriage? He's a king, you know, he's got to keep the Zora, you know, bloodline going.
The Zoras are very progressive.
They're all from the West, right?
They're all from... The Zoras represent California. Cali, as the sophisticated people say.
And so this is, as we found out, the Zora engagement ring.
Yeah, look at the water. It's even bluer in this scene.
And this is a cool scene, too, how he's just floating with the engagement, I mean the Zora's sapphire, the sapphire, as I called it as a kid.
Again, looks really cool, you know, looks beautiful. And it's like fluorescent blue color and a gold shiny gold.
Yeah, the gold shining gold colors. And also, you know, again, you really feel like you got something, you know, cool. Not.
Yeah. And now you have all three of those awesome, you know, blue, red, and green stones.
So.
Gems.
Well, yeah, we could start the real, well, not the real game, but.
This has been the beta testing of the game.
This dude, I was just stuck here as a child for so long in the game, so and I saw all that footage of you as an adult, and I was just like, I want to be an adult in the game, of course. I want to visit this ferry real fast.
You get your power up actually. The stone, the green one, I mean. Ferrora's wind. Ferrora's wind.
I always call it like Fair Roar. There's also another ferry we need to get in Hyrule Field.
And there's a, you should get the, what's it called?
What the hell? There's nothing here.
Near the castle. You have to bomb the wall.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What did you say, though? Because I got really distracted by not getting it.
Spire is in, near the castle.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said Hyrule Field. So, another great fairies fountain. Jam on a little Zelda's lullaby. Jamming on it, dude. Like totes.
Alright, we're cutting that out. Or I'm cutting my wrists.
Are you gonna turn the Let's Play car around? I remember them having different colored hair.
No, that's just the Majora's Mask.
And
the fire is different in this room, though.
Yeah, I noticed that. Welcome, Schelda.
Just a neat touch, I guess.
I think it would have been better if they... who cares?
I think it would have been funny if the Great Fairy was just like a, someone running the bomb shoe shop.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Mask.
They're huge,
just like
though.
A giant fucking fairy head leaning over a stall like, hey, do you want to get a haircut or something?
And they're just as big as,
yeah.
as our... Yeah, that would have been funny.
Or like so large that their back and neck and head are on the ceiling and they're looking down at you.
Did you see how her mouth changed when she went to give you the Pharaoh's Wind? Like,
I know.
Dude, Link looks shocked right now. I'm gonna leave it like this for a second. He's like, I can't believe I got that.
Oh, I see it now.
He's like, holy shit. Actually, he's just got a really good view of her tits right now.
Ferrora's Wind is one of the most confusing spells to me in Zelda.
I never really made
so
much use of it.
I had no idea how to use it, and I think I only used it to fuck with my, you know, position in dungeons.
I know how to use it now, but yeah. I had no idea how to use it as a kid. Is there anything we should just, like, finish up in the Zora area real fast?
Maybe take one more sweeping, shot of it all, swim around.
This is a really cool area back here.
Yeah. I like this. This lake, it looks nice as well. Like, just the colors of, the textures of the walls and the it's complementary to the water.
And I really like shit like this. You know, how you've got this arch of wood or whatever the hell it is over here where you get worked
Yeah,
out to. I think that I would come hang out on this if I could, you know, physically stand here.
just like I liked probably a cool area. Well, one of the coolest areas to me in Majora's Mask was that dam area that you access for a bottle, and just had so many awesome areas that would just be cool to hang out in. You know, if this was possible too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a cool spot. And here, what's out there? Beyond the fence. And then you can see the ice cavern back there too, which is cool.
Yeah.
And then his Jabu's like,
Jabba Jabba's painful eyes.
I know what you did. Don't disturb Lord Jabu, but please go inside of him and fight a bunch of things. Well, I guess...
I can't. A couple of those boomerangs you let loose and they passed through the walls of Jabu. I felt like there's a little bit of malicious intent.
Well, you know, I wanted to hurt him a little bit for putting me through this. I like this.
Just for that terrible odor that you experienced on the entrance.
I like this shot right here of him sitting next to the princess, and she's so much fucking smaller than he is.
Yeah.
Although,
I would like to see, like, Link and then the owl there as well.
Yeah.
Just for a sprite comparison. Maybe the Great Fairy between the owl and him.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
What's his King Zora? Is that just his name, King Zora?
Yeah, his name is King
Yeah,
Zora.
he doesn't have any other name. I think it's Paul.
I would say his name's probably like Clarence or something, so that's why he goes by King Zora. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do here. I think the only thing left to do is go to the Temple of Time.
Alright then, that's where we'll see you next time on our grand Let's Play adventure.
Alright, so be sure to subscribe to my 6 vlog channels and...
there's the Twitter that you'll be updated every time we are going live, and also, please donate to my PayPal, Schelda, Schelda for life.
Also,
Twitter.
Go to our Tumblr,
Or
like our Facebook page, join our fan club.
please poke me.
Favorite, like, comment every video that we do.
A minimum of two comments per video.
I mean, come on, people. This is how I make my living. Yeah, dude, this is how I make my living.
Yeah, we're both partners, and this is our job. So.
Well, I have been offered a YouTube partnership for some fucking reason. I don't know why
for the
at
second
all.
time.
Yeah, for the second time, dude. It might
Well,
even
I
be
know why. It's just because they saw me back in your videos, so they're like, we gotta get to him. They're too intimidated to approach me directly about a partnership.
That's gotta be it. Alright.